Cambodian New Year. The Cambodian New Year Khmer, Choul Chnam Thmey, also called Choul Chnam Thmey Khmer, Choul Chnam Thmey enter the New Year or Khmer New Year, is the traditional celebration of the solar New Year in Cambodia. A 3-day public holiday in the country, the observance begins on New Year's Day, which usually falls on 13 April or 14 April, which is the end of the harvesting season, when farmers enjoy the fruits of their labor before the rainy season begins. Khmers living abroad may choose to celebrate during a weekend rather than just specifically 13 April through 16 April. The Khmer New Year coincides with the traditional solar New Year in several parts of India, Bangladesh, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, Laos, and Thailand. The 3 days of the New Year. Moha Sangkran. Moha Sangkran Imhasgakant, Moha Sangkran derived from Sanskrit Maha Sankranti, is the name of the first day of the New Year celebration. It is the end of the year and the beginning of a new one. People dress up and light candles and burn incense sticks at shrines, where the members of each family pay homage to offer thanks for the Buddha's teachings by bowing, kneeling, and prostrating themselves 3 times in front of his image. For good luck, people wash their face with holy water in the morning, their chests at noon, and their feet in the evening before they go to bed. Virik Vanabat. Virik Vanabat Var, VNPT, Virik Vonbat is the name of the second day of the New Year celebration. People contribute charity to the less fortunate by helping the poor, servants, homeless, and low-income families. Families attend a dedication ceremony to their ancestors at monasteries. Virik Liang Sak. Virik Liang Sak Varalongs. Virik Liang Sak in Khmer is the name of the third day of the New Year celebration. Buddhists wash the Buddha statues and their elders with perfumed water. Bathing the Buddha images is a symbolic practice to wash bad actions away like water clean dirt from household items. It is also thought to be a kind deed that will bring longevity, good luck, happiness, and prosperity in life. By washing their grandparents and parents, the children can obtain from them best wishes and good pieces of advice to live the life for the rest of the year. New Year's customs. In temples, people erect a sand hillock on temple grounds. They mound up a big pointed hill of sand or dome in the center, which represents Valukachaitya, the stupa at Tavatimsa, where the Buddha's hair and diadem are buried. The big stupa is surrounded by 4 small ones, which represent the stupas of the Buddha's favorite disciples, Sariputta, Moggallana, Ananda, and Mahakassapa. There is another tradition called Srang Pri, SRNGBRH, Srang Pri, pouring water or liquid plaster, a mixture of water with some chalk powder, on elder relative, or people, mostly the younger generation, is responsible for pouring the water. The Khmer New Year is also a time to prepare special dishes. One of these is a kralan kaorlan. Kralan, a cake made from steamed rice mixed with beans or peas, grated coconut, and coconut milk. The mixture is stuffed inside a bamboo stick and slowly roasted. Traditional games. Cambodia is home to a variety of traditional games. Elping, PR Jopri Elbeng Prashipri played to transform the dull days into memorable occasions. These games are similar to those played in Manipur, a northeastern state in India. Throughout the Khmer New Year, street corners often are crowded with friends and families enjoying a break from routine, filling their free time with dancing and games. Typically, Khmer games help maintain one's mental and physical dexterity. Chol Chhoung. Chol Chhoung Cool, Chhoung Chhoung is a game played especially on the first nightfall of the Khmer New Year by 2 groups of boys and girls. 10 or 20 people comprise each group, standing in 2 rows opposite each other. One group throws the Chhoung to the other group. When it is caught, it will be rapidly thrown back to the first group. If someone is hit by the Chhoung, the whole group must dance to get the Chhoung back while the other group sings to the dance. Chap Kon Kleng. Chap Kon Kleng Kop. Kong King Chap Kon Kleng is a game played by imitating a hen as she protects her chicks from a crow. Adults typically play this game on the night of the first New Year's Day. Participants usually appoint a strong player to play the hen who protects her chicks, while another person is picked to be the crow. While both sides sing a song of bargaining, the crow tries to catch as many chicks as possible as they hide behind the hen. Boss Angkon. Boss Angkon Pu Hqng Gani. Bea Angkon is the simple style, consists of just throwing the Angkons to hit the target Angkons. The extended style adds 5 more stages in addition to the throwing stage. Both styles end with a penalty called jurors activity that the winning team members get to perform on the losing team members. The jurors activity is performed by using the Angkons that hit the knees of the losing team. Leek Kanseng. Leek Kanseng Lock. Kanseng Leek Kanseng is a game played by a group of children sitting in a circle. Someone holding a Kanseng Cambodian towel that is twisted into a round shape walks around the circle while singing a song. The person walking secretly tries to place the Kanseng behind one of the children. If that chosen child realizes what is happening, he or she must pick up the Kanseng and beat the person sitting next to him or her. Khom. Khom Podkham. Khom is a game played by 2 children in rural or urban areas during their leisure time. 10 holes are dug in the shape of an oval into a board in the ground. The game is played with 42 small beads, stones, or fruit seeds. Before starting the game, 5 beads are put into each of the 2 holes located at the tip of the board. 4 beads are placed in each of the remaining 8 holes. The first player takes all the beads from any hole and drops them one by one in the other holes. He or she must repeat this process until they have dropped the last bead into a hole that lies beside any empty one. Then they must take all the beads in the hole that follows the empty one. At this point, the second player may have his turn. The game ends when all the holes are empty. The player with the greatest number of beads wins the game. It is possibly similar to Kinkak. Angkor Sangkran. Angkor Sangkran Qnggrsng Krant. Angkor Sangkran is a Khmer New Year event organized by the Union of Youth Federations of Cambodia IFC in Siem Reap from 14-16 April. The cultural event is an opportunity for all Cambodians to unite and for foreign friends to receive unforgettable and exquisite experiences during Khmer New Year in Cambodia. Dates in Khmer calendar.